Hello, I'm Renee. I'm here to take a couple of quizzes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Here we go. I know exactly how you're supposed to start these videos when you don't have something like a game. Which side do you come in? I didn't even tell what the quiz was about. I'm all over the place. Ugh. Which side do you come in? Ah, I don't go to those big grocery stores. But groceries are last if I'm at a big place, because then like you have to go through everything else. Yes, to be fair, I'll walk to the other side. I don't care. Yeah. How much do you plan to spend? 30? I only need a few things. I know exactly what I need, how much it will cost. 100. I can't go grocery shopping without at least spending 100. 200. No. It's just let it happen to me. Who the fuck plans groceries? I'm between this and this. Let's go with that. Pick a dinner to get ingredients for. Pasta with jar sauce, easy enough, but I made some effort. Chicken broccoli on potatoes, chili Bailey, mac and cheese from the box. Maybe those hot dogs. Taco for taco night, probably that one. I mean, taco night with myself, me, and I. Yeah. Why not lol? My alcohol at the grocery store. No, I don't drink. Let's go with that one. How do you tackle the store? In one, around the other. Back to front. I mean, yeah. In one side, no. That's weird. Back to front? Again, I don't usually go to those big ones, so there's only like one door. I'll go out the same door that I came in from. I don't want to walk so long. But yeah, sure. Pick a treat. Ice cream is probably mine. Chips, actually. Something you need that is in food. Most likely paper plates? No. Who gets paper plates except if it's for a party? Office supplies, maybe if I'm like feeling artsy. But I kinda rarely feel artsy nowadays. Toilet paper? Can I go with the most essential? I mean, everyone needs toilet paper basically. I like broccoli. I'm a weirdo, I know. Potatoes, apples. Probably whatever is in season. If something looks nice, I might take that. Well, shopping style. Be sure to rid yourself of your dignity. You won't be needing it for this maneuver. I keep screaming, but God doesn't hear me. Everything, eat it. These are so much fun. I can't believe I'm not able to even complete even the simplest of tasks. How did I survive this long? I'm dissociating probably. I have no idea where I am. At the maternity aisle apparently. Yes, exactly where I needed to be. But yeah, I don't do those big ass grocery stores. It's so annoying to wait in a line. I don't want to wait. And I have never went to a properly big supermarket. Maybe once, actually. Perhaps once. Like, Finland doesn't have that big places around where I live. And I don't really care about going to such a big place anyway. Probably that one, yeah. Let's go with that one. Big one to sample. No thanks. Monster Energy ham. There's all of them sound horrifying. How bad can that beats ham? Pretty bad, actually. Ugh. I don't want it. I don't want any of these. Can I just eat the Oreos? Am I really gonna go with my mayo? I was gonna say that in Finnish. I think I'm gonna have to go with the mayo. Sorry about the coughing. That's awkward. Oh well. There is no escape, but you're going to be here forever. The lines stretch into the eternity. You see the devil. Accept your death. Finally, you hit the checkout. What do you say to the cashier? I'm fine, thanks. I'm so sorry for being a customer. Did you see the devil too, or was that just me? No price tag. That much mean it's free. Wow, crazy busy in here, huh? Hope you're rewarded for your sacrifices in the afterlife of your choice. I may have died in the frozen aisle. Can you ask me something only a living person would know? I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm not planning on paying anything. No. Actually, I'm fine. I'm not talking to the cashier if I don't have to. You take your spoils of war home. Too exhausted to make dinner now. What song was playing at the store stuck in your head as you tried to justify getting takeout to yourself? Exactly the same 5 bars of some elevator music. Imagine Dragons Radioactive. I don't know what it's called. Pretty sure it's one of Taylor Swift's new ones. Apparently Radiohead's Pyramid Song. Specifically. You fucking lost me at the music in question, dude. Manic Monday. It's not even fucking Monday. I don't know. This is probably the most likely to be playing all this. We don't really do music like where I live, the store there. Oh well, let's go. That one's I am a dead mole. You used to be something once. Something special. What? Something that drew attention, deserved it, valuable, unappreciated. Those times are gone. You don't quite know what happened. You don't think you changed all that much. Maybe that's the problem. The demands got too high and you buckled under the pressure. Maybe you're still trying and almost meeting ends most of the time. Maybe it's just over. End of an era. You feel empty and the emptiness is loud. Everything you are is a statement to what you used to be. Is there a future for you? If there is, it's gonna take some hard work. Are you willing to put in the effort to survive? Are you willing to ask for help? Nah. Yep, I'm not gonna. I expect that. Well, I. Yeah, nice. That's lovely. Let's just jump into the next one. I'm gonna check how he looks. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I am a dead mole. Now you know. Put your hands in mine. We'll talk a little while. Then I'll leave you a gift for when it's time to leave. How have you been sleeping? Do you dream? I usually dream, but I haven't been able to lately. I think I'm catching up on the rest I needed, but I don't know if I can ever get enough. I'm sleeping okay. I spend my nights in other worlds, colorful and alive. Nope. I'm not sleeping well. I'm not dreaming either. I blink and the whole night's passed away. Past. Sleeping's fine. Dreams come and go, but I'll rise when the day is ready for me. Nah, it's more than... I don't think that's probably the best one right now. I'm a little... What's been on your mind? I'm a little lonely, maybe? I don't know why it feels so hard to say. It could be wanting love or more friendship, but maybe I just need a little understanding, a moment or something meaningful. I've been trying to be better. I've been opening up to more, challenging myself, though it's terrifying. It feels good. The days are coming and going too fast. A break would be nice. A little sense of wonder, but something... I've always had a sense of wonder, but something's changed in me, and I'm worried it'll stay. I'm getting older, maybe a little bitter, and the world isn't what I thought. Lonely. Always. Hi, that's the name. Big poorly cropped Rene Magritte painting. Which one? Poorly cropped. The Victory, the Empire Unfinished, Clairvoyant, the Therapist. Actually, which one do I like the most? The Empire. Pick a word that feels right. Spellbound, release, cherish, sculpt. Cherish, whatever. Not whatever, like... It sounded nice. Choose a place to rest. Just off the dirt path, there's a fallen tree. You lay against a rough bark, where only the sound of your rain jacket is zipping up around your neck. There's no sense of worry, no sense of urgency, though the sky above you fades into new shades of darker. A few shades darker. You wonder how long you could just sit there and stare. At one point you could move and find yourself rooted to the tree. An empty bench. No, that doesn't sound like nice. You decide to walk, just at a slow enough pace you never feel tired. No, I didn't like the other ones. What knowledge would you ask for? Knowing I'm enough, knowing I'm ready for whatever happens next, knowing that I will be alright, knowing it'll end, or at least get better. Knowing I'm enough, it will be alright. In a way, it is enough. It'll end. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'm giving you your hands a last squeeze. Be good to you, okay? I hope you find what you need. Is there any other comfort I can bring you? An embrace, a quick dance party in the kitchen, 2 chairs and a view. Have I ever told you that story about that time we tried to chase the northern lights across Montana? Could you play me a song? Whatever. No. Walk along the water. No, the first one. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. Water pooling between your hands. Put it to your lips and drink. Swish between your teeth. Right now, you need to wash the world from your mouth. Rinse any words you've been holding from under your tongue. And spit it all back to the ground. I think you're taking in more than your fair share of hurt, and it's time to start anew. Call this your clarity, your space to leave things where they lay. Your time to refresh. Check to see what you're holding before you gather up what you're willing to carry. This is the time to relieve any additional weight from your shoulders. Alright. That's another... I picked very sad quizzes. I looked for very sad quizzes. I'm not entirely sure what I expected. What was I going to talk about? Oh well. You get my scatterbrained. I haven't filmed anything in 3 days and I kind of forgot how to do it. Brain. What? Congratulations. But thank you for being here. A quiz for artists and writers to figure out the primary emotion they create from. There's a lot. A lot. Because there's 28 questions. Do you create a lot of vent art? I write down a lot when I'm angry. Because I'll just forget it otherwise. It's always been kind of a habit of mine that anytime I feel ill, I'll write it down. So, yes, but usually it doesn't go anywhere. Like, is it counted as art? I don't know. Create the most art. In the recent, before I would say when I'm feeling good. Nowadays it's more of a, well, when I feel like it, I guess. Unpleasant things, other people's art, my own experiences. My own experiences. It's lovely that I cut myself off. Beautiful. Well done, brain. Thank you. Which kind of stories do you like the best? Ones with happy endings? Meaningful ones. I think, to me, the most important part about a good story is that it does have a happy ending. Like, if I like have to look for a fun fiction, for example, I always try to look for like the ones with happy endings, and I like those a lot more than those that don't have happy endings, because there's enough bad endings in the world. A happy ending is very rare, I feel. So yeah, I would like to get a happy ending. At least read about it, that things might be bad, but they get better. What's your favorite subject to make art about? Bizarre? I don't know, painful things, beautiful things, comforting, bizarre. I don't know, bizarre, beautiful, I don't know. Which of these excerpts from my own writing resonates the most with you? I sing like I'm hacking up a phlegm. It's not pretty, but I needed to get it all out now. All out now and again. I am one tiny part of this vast universe, offered the chance to comprehend itself ever so briefly, and to fall in love with what I see. I love, and so I grieve. I hope, and so endlessly I plead. I got so used to the loneliness, I could almost mistake it for bliss. I think fear was the first thing I ever learned. Fear unshamed, I abandoned God, but kept my chains. I suppose it's that one. Pick an image that represents you feel. Represents me. I look at things I don't want to see. It's right there. I'm drawn towards this, but what even is that picture? It's very pretty. It's the space. I don't know. That one? Too hard of a question, man. Do you consider your most important experiences painful or pleasant? It would be great if I remembered those. But painful memories come up more often than pleasant ones. Do you think most of your problems are your fault or someone else's? I'm not sure. Like, I know part of me, like, I have some fault in them too. Like, they're not alone, someone else is. That's not English. Blah. It's not entirely their fault. Do you prefer making art to express your feelings or distract yourself from them? Express. Pick an object that appeals to you. A blank journal, childhood blanket, a nice smelling flower, a nostalgic photograph, a worn down knife. I'm between blank journal and a knife. I just like knives. They're pretty. Journal? Knife, 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 knife. Do you tend to fixate on the past, the present, or the future? I don't know. It's past, present. I feel like these two are still mixing. I'm still trying to find out, like, what actually happened because I've, like, forgotten most of my childhood. Like, I have, like, perhaps 10 clear memories that I'm sure that I actually remember. And they're not memories that I reconstructed from videos that I've seen. Present. We're on 12. Let's go forward, please. We're not even close to the end. Please, thank you. Do you consider yourself an optimistic person? No, I don't. Perhaps someone would consider me an optimistic person. It's usually I'm like, oh well, I don't give a shit. This can happen. Who gives a shit? Not me. Confident, I think. Yeah. What is your art to you? And there's a lot of words. Is it important to you that you do justice to everything you depict? My effort has value even if I don't. No, it's fine as long as I try my best. There's a charm to flawed things. I couldn't do justice to anything if I had tried. Do you romanticize things in your work? No. Do you think it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all? It depends. Do you want to know what other people think of your art? What do you want other people to think of your art? Wow, well done. Beautiful? Like, in a way that beautiful can mean a lot of things. Oh, relate to it? No. Profound? Upsetting? Not know what to think of it? Oh well. Would there be a meaning in your life if you couldn't make art? What exactly are we... I have never called basically anything I've ever done actually art. I'll draw. I wouldn't call that art. It's not good enough. I'll write. Nah. Wouldn't call that art either. But... nah, maybe, but not nearly as much. If you could have the chance to wake up as someone else and live a completely different life at the cost of giving up this one, would you do it? I would have to give it some thought because that life might not be a better one. Like, yes. No, I would have to give it some thought. I would most likely pick yes. Pick a place that you feel represents you. The apartment complex that's been built over where your childhood home used to be, an overgrown memorial garden, a strange tourist trap you impulsively decide to visit in the middle of a long road trip, a picnic table in a scenic spot, a cottage deep in the woods that feels something out of a fairy tale. Mm, yeah, I didn't tell you what I picked. Oh well. Pick a mythological creature you're drawn to. Eldritch beings, familiars, sirens, ghosts, angels, fairies, demons, phoenixes. Mm, I'm not entirely sure. Familiars? Familiars. Do love easily? No, it's a bit hurt too deeply. Yeah. Do you think you deserve to be hurt? No, but I try my best. I don't know. No one deserves to suffer. I'm not entirely sure of that either. There's some people, man. No one. I try now. Do I deserve to be hurt? I don't know. I do try my best, but I. Not entirely if my best is enough. Would you rather live a painful life or an empty one? I guess I'd rather have a painful one. Pick the emotion you feel most prominent in your art. I would say before. Did I have any emotion? I would create the emotion I was writing about. I was good at it too. Pain is one of those emotions I was very good at making myself feel. Anger or sadness? Unease? Sadness more. Or, yeah. What do you know? What do you depict most frequently in your work? Things that present who I am. Pain me? Who I am, I guess. Finally, what primary emotion do you think you create from? What do you think your result will be? Isn't loneliness and alienation the same? I don't know. I guess I'm picking that one. Loneliness. Makes sense. Yeah. You create from loneliness. There's always been a disconnect between yourself and others that you never known how to breach. You want companionship, but it seems like something that wasn't meant for you. With no one to confide in, you turn to art instead. Your loneliness lays the backdrop of all you create. There's a sense of wretched isolation that pervades your work, because that is the place you created it from. You pour out your heart and soul into your art because you do not know where else to put it. Art is an indirect avenue of connection. To understand another's art, to feel understood by another's art, is a way of connecting to each other across time and space. In creating and consuming art, you remember that you too are human. Barely, I think. But yeah, I think that one's a pretty good one. I was going to give you a little bit of happier one. Oh no. Joking about speculations about an apocalypse. Apocalypse. There we go. I want to say with Ako, which is not the right way. But thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Go check out my more happier things. I don't know. Is there such a thing? I don't know. I was in a very melancholy mood. I don't think the raining helped. But thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Subscribe, like, comment. You know the drill. I hope you have a wonderful day. And bye.